Welcome to the Acumatica Quote-to-Cash demo. Acumatica is a comprehensive, cloud-based ERP application designed for progressive distributors and manufacturers. Acumatica was born in the cloud and has allowed our customers to work from their homes safely and securely while still having the power of Acumatica and the capabilities to cooperate with all employees in their organization. Today, I will demonstrate how Acumatica streamlines and automates the quote-to-cash process. The very first thing that I will do is just log into Acumatica. Anywhere that you have access to the internet, you will have access to Acumatica. So if you're using a laptop, if you're using a tablet, or a smartphone, as long as you can get to the internet, you'll also be able to get to the critical business data that lives within Acumatica. To quickly cover navigation, if you look over on the left-hand side of the screen, these are what we refer to as Acumatica Workspaces, and each one of these workspaces is configured around a different business process area. So engineers, for example, would have a workspace that's dedicated to doing things like entering new bills of materials, doing cost rolls, maybe running different reports like a BOM summary or a multi-level bill of material report. The Production Orders workspace is going to allow production managers to create production orders, manage production orders, look at production orders, etc. However, you could always use the universal search to navigate through Acumatica as well. So if I did something like type in the word production, I'm going to see every area in the system return to me that I might be looking for. I can also search across transactions and profiles. Perhaps I have a customer service rep on the phone that's looking for the status of a specific item in production. I can type in that production order number to quickly locate it in the system. Dashboards are another extremely important aspect of Acumatica. Each user will have a dashboard that is designed around their role in the organization. So a controller, for example, will have a dashboard that's very much focused on the financial aspects, such as what customers do I have on credit hold, who do we have in our overdue aging account, and what are our top overdue balances. These dashboards are designed around actionable insights, so not only do you get this analytical information in a snapshot of your business, but you can also drill into the details. Then you can start to take action on the different items that need your attention. We can also filter dashboards by a parameter. On this dashboard, we can filter for a single customer. As we dive deeper into our demo, we're going to filter our Customer View dashboard to find the specific opportunity for Dr. Knee Fixer. This is where we will begin our demonstration story for today. Our company is OR Drape, Inc. We make patient drapes for the operating room. One of our customers, Dr. Knee Fixer, would like a custom arthroscopy drape that includes an additional pouch to hold her instruments during surgery. She has requested a quote for this drape. If she agrees to the quote, we will ship 5 custom drapes as prototypes for Dr. Knee Fixer to use during surgery in hopes that if she likes them, she will place a larger order in the future. We will start our demonstration with an opportunity for the custom drapes. We will walk through the design of the new drape utilizing our estimates module for the new product introduction. We will send the quote to the doctor where she agrees to the price. Then we will create the sales order to ship the drapes to Dr. Knee Fixer. Run capable to promise to make sure that we can deliver the drapes by the request date, process, and complete the production order. Finally, we will ship and invoice the drapes to complete the process. Once we drill down into this opportunity, we can see that this opportunity is a request for a new custom drape. Dr. Knee Fixer has requested a drape similar to our AM 1200, but wants an extra pouch added. The ability to create an estimate right from the opportunity streamlines this process and allows me to link the estimate directly to the opportunity. Once I'm on the estimate, I will copy the bill of material from the AM 1200 item. Once the bill of material has been copied, I can adjust any material and labor needed to produce the new arthroscopy drape with an additional pouch. Then, on the Totals tab, I can see the cost with the default markup percent calculated to come up with the selling price. I can now print the estimate summary or quote to send to Dr. Fixer for her approval to win the deal. Acumatica also integrates with DocuSign, so you can capture electronic signatures for customer quote approvals. Fast forward 2 weeks and we win the deal. I can automatically create any new items and bills of materials from the estimate and create the sales order from the opportunity. Dr. Fixer has requested that the drapes be shipped by the end of the week, and by using Capable to Promise, I can check to see if this is possible. I accept the Capable to Promise date, and the production order is automatically created that is linked to the sales order. The production order is automatically created for the quantity of 5 to fill the request for the 5 drapes. The system takes into account any labor on the routing to calculate the start and end dates. On the References tab, we can see the sales order linked to the production order. Your Event History tab gives you a real-time picture of what events have been completed for this production order. For example, if I release this order, then you can see that this event was automatically added to the audit trail. So now you can see that not only it has been created, but also released, and the production order team is ready to start manufacturing this order. The production ticket, often referred to as the job traveler, is usually printed on the shop floor and lists the operations, work centers, materials, steps, etc. that are required to complete the production order. The production details shows the detailed bill of material information for that specific production order. It's our production bill of material. You can make changes to the production detail if necessary. Since our materials and labor are backflushed, we don't need to perform a material issue or add labor to our production order, but the manufacturing edition provides the flexibility to do both of these based on your business processes. Since we're backflushing, all I have to do is perform a move transaction. I can perform this move transaction directly from the production order. When I perform this transaction from the production order, it automatically fills in the production order and it knows the inventory ID we were building. So when I take this off hold and release it, all of the transactions occur. Now, back on the production order, we can see that the status has been changed to complete. On the Events tab, we see all the transactions have been automatically generated. On the Totals tab, you can see your planned versus actual amounts in real time. So based on my bill of materials, this is what we actually plan to spend. I can see that the actual cost and variance columns have now been updated. The production order is now ready to be reviewed prior to closing the order. Once the order is closed, WIP is then zeroed out and all variances are automatically posted to the appropriate journal. Now that we have made our 5 drapes, we're ready to ship the 5 drapes to Dr. Fixer. Under the Shipping Settings tab, we can shop for rates among common carriers. Acumatica is integrated with UPS, USPS, and FedEx, which allows us to get real-time rates for each order, generate tracking numbers for customers, and also produce shipping labels. Acumatica accepts multiple methods of payment, including checks, cash, wire transfers, and credit cards. We'll use a check for today's example. Now that we have the details of the order, we're ready to email it out to the client. You'll see that the email gets attached to the activity log in the top right corner of the screen, and we can drill in to take a look. Notifications within Acumatica can be manual, as just demonstrated, or they can also be put on an automation schedule. From the sales order record, we are ready to create the shipment. From the shipment record, everything from the sales order gets automatically populated. Under the Packages tab, we will see the package that is suggested based on the carrier that we selected. And once our order has been picked and the review is completed, we are ready to confirm our shipment. The tracking number for this order will now get automatically generated, and we can email that off to Dr. Fixer. A shipping label is also generated, and the user can now take the shipping label, put it on the outside of the package, and ship the package out the door without ever leaving the Acumatica system. Acumatica also provides support for barcoding with our embedded warehouse management system and manufacturing data collection application to automate data capture for inventory and manufacturing transactions. The final step in the process is to invoice the order. While this would typically be picked up from the dashboard of an AR clerk or could be automated to run on a schedule, as I'm logged in as an admin today, I can prepare the invoice. On the invoice record, again, everything from the sales order and the shipment gets automatically carried over, so there's no need for any manual data entry. You can review the invoice and make any changes, such as discounts or address changes. And we'll navigate and print our invoice to see a PDF example of what that invoice might look like when we email it out to the client. A few weeks later, we hear from Dr. Kniefixer, and she places a larger order for 100 drapes. Acumatica reports can be accessed at any time to give you a real-time view of your business. We'll take a profit and loss report as one example. These live reports are completely drillable, and you can get down to the next level of detail behind your grand totals. This is great from an auditing standpoint, as you can inspect different elements and get all the way down to the batch level detail that is affecting your report. Acumatica reports can be broken out by a number of groups. In this example, we have the report broken out by our different companies and branches. So if I'm interested in seeing just what we have sold from our products retail branch, I can drill down into that individual branch to get this information. These reports could also be grouped by product line, for example. So if you needed to see all of your revenue by product line, you could set up a report to do so. These reports can be printed, sent via Acumatica's email system, or exported to Excel or PDF. And you can even place reports on a schedule to be sent to the correct individuals at the appropriate times if needed. Today, we walk through an abridged quote-to-cash process with Acumatica Cloud ERP. There are many other features that we didn't touch on today that streamline the quote-to-cash process. These include embedded CRM for marketing automation and sales prospecting. Get paid faster with native credit and collections activities. Acumatica also provides artificial intelligence with machine learning for AP bill and expense management. We offer purchase order requisitions, a product configurator for rules-based configuration of finished goods, material requirements planning for material planning, and advanced planning and scheduling for finite capacity scheduling of labor against work center, machine, tooling, and other capacity constraints. Please take time to visit our website at www.acumatica.com to learn more about each application in the process. Acumatica is a comprehensive cloud-based ERP system. In addition to what was demoed today, Acumatica also offers other critical features including lot and serial tracking, matrix items, PLM integration, engineering change orders, integration with project accounting, field service automation, or our native commerce connectors and retail point-of-sale applications. Hundreds of manufacturers across multiple industries rely on Acumatica. Specific industry features include job costing, outside process support, CAD integration, engineering change orders, lot and serial traceability, and more. We support make-to-stock, engineer-to-order, make-to-order, configure-to-order, job shops, project-centric or project manufacturing, repetitive, as well as batch processing. Acumatica wins many awards and is consistently ranked very high for ease of use and customer service. To see what analysts and customers are saying, go to www.acumatica.com/user reviews. Thank you for attending this session on automating the quote-to-cash process with Acumatica Cloud ERP. For more information, please see an Acumatica reseller or visit www.acumatica.com.